According to her attorney, Walter Smith, Amanda looked him directly in the eyes and said, "I did not kill my child, and I will not admit to doing something I did not do." Amanda was going to trial, and the prosecution was about to reveal their most devastating piece of evidence. February 2008, Amanda Lewis sits at the defense table, her face drained of color, dark circles under her eyes. She'd convinced herself the jury would see the truth. Her lawyers had painted her as a devastated single mother who'd lost her daughter in a tragic accident, a drowning that happened in seconds. But then the prosecution called their key witness, her son, 6-year-old AJ. And everything changed. Before AJ testified, there was a legal question the court had to address. Is a 6-year-old competent to testify? The defense argued no. Children that young don't understand the difference between truth and lies. They have vivid imaginations. They're easily influenced. But the prosecution showed that AJ understood the concept of truth. He could distinguish reality from fantasy. He knew what a lie was. The judge ruled he could testify. What happened next is one of the most emotionally devastating moments in courtroom history. AJ was led into the courtroom. He didn't realize his mother was there. He thought she was in jail, which technically she was, but she was also here at the defense table watching him. When the prosecutor asked AJ to identify if his mother was in the room, he said no, she couldn't be, she was in jail. Then the prosecutor pointed, "That woman sitting right there between those two people, have you ever seen her before?" AJ looked, and for the first time since his sister died, he saw his mother. He burst into tears. Described the emotional moment. But he still testified. Through tears, through obvious trauma, AJ told the jury what he remembered. He'd drawn pictures of the pool, pictures of himself playing, pictures of his mother. And pictures of his mother's hand over his sister's face. "What is your mama doing?" the prosecutor asked. "Killing my sister," AJ said. "How is she doing that?" "Putting her hand over her face." The prosecutor asked AJ to demonstrate. He refused, too traumatic. Then came the most damning evidence. Dr. Emily Fox, testifying about the autopsy, placed her hand on her own face in the same motion AJ had initially demonstrated to police. The bruises matched exactly, finger-shaped marks, right where a hand would be if someone covered a child's nose and mouth. The jury sat in stunned silence. But the defense wasn't done. They were about to raise questions that would haunt this case for years. Amanda's defense team had an uphill battle.